Now, Taneyev was 5 years older than Arensky, but he was also a very different kind of personality. I think we can move on now to Taneyev, and there he is, looks like a stern, strict moralist. Apparently he was. He was an interesting personality. He was the absolute opposite of Arensky. He was a teetotal. He didn't smoke, which is pretty rare for a 19th century Russian composer. And he actually had a rule in his house, no smoking in his house, and he made his colleagues go to the little tiny window known as a fortochka, where he had a sign that said, talking about all of the ill effects of smoking. So those poor folks had to put up with that. The other thing is, he never married, unlike Arensky. He lived with his nanny for most of his life. It was a chaste relationship, but there was an interesting little sidebar. In 1895, a little bit later on, he used to spend the summers at the country estate of Leo Tolstoy and his wife, and he'd play duets of an evening with Sophia Tolstoy. And it turns out that Sophia got a huge crush on the man. You know, Tolstoy, being the jealous type he was jealous. And it was interesting because Tolstoy, a few years before, had written the Kreutzer Sonata about a jealous husband who tries to, fundamentally murders his wife based on jealousy. So what we see is, like, reality becoming truth, truth becoming reality.